You are not lost. You are just in between. And this moment, you won't see it again. There is a phase in life where nothing makes sense. You are not who you used to be, but you are not who you are becoming yet. And I'm going to show you exactly how to move through this phase, but only if you actually stay and listen. Because if you can't sit through this without scrolling, you are not ready to leave this phase. You go through it like everyone else, confused, stuck, repeating the same cycle. But if you stay, if you really pay attention, this is where everything starts to connect. And this is where your life begins to change. You wake up and something feels off. The things that used to excite you don't. The path you were on doesn't feel right anymore. And suddenly, you feel stuck. But this isn't failure. This is transition. And most people don't understand this phase, so they panic. I remember being in that space, doing things that didn't feel like me anymore, trying to hold on to a vision of myself that I have already outgrown. And it felt like I was going nowhere. But I wasn't stuck. I was shifting. Think about Mr. Beast for a second. Before the millions, before the fame, he spent years uploading videos, getting almost no views. People around him didn't understand what he was doing. It didn't look like progress. It didn't look like success. It looked like nothing was working. But what most people don't see is that he was in the exact phase, the in-between phase, where you are no longer normal, but you are not successful yet. And instead of quitting, he stayed there.
Anyways, I hit 1,000 subs. Thanks for that. And a couple people wanted to know my setup. A couple small YouTubers were wondering how I recorded my stuff and everything.
He kept learning, kept improving, kept showing up, and eventually, everything changed. That's what this phase really is. It doesn't look like progress, but it's where everything is being built. And if you leave too early, you'll never see what it becomes. And this is where most people make the mistake. They lash it. They go back to what's comfortable. They force clarity instead of allowing growth. But the truth is, you are not supposed to have it figured out right now. This phase exists to break the old vision of you. And once it's gone, you don't come back here again. So instead of learning from this moment, sit in it, learn from it, build quietly, move slowly, but don't stop. Because one day, you look back at this phase and realize this was the moment everything changed. And this phase is something most people never learn how to handle. So I'm going to break this down step by step in the next videos. Because if you understand this, everything changes. If you are in this phase right now, don't ignore it. Like the video, subscribe, and comment this. I'm evolving. Because this isn't confusion, it's transformation. Welcome to Fearless Movement.